If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else grinded, make sure you hit up RoseNBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Takeover Dennis Rodman. Massive shout out to my boy BMAC for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He got lucky enough to get Dennis off of RNG, and I'm excited to use this card and see if he's valid at the small forward or power forward position in my team. We are going to try him at small forward today, seeing as he is 6'7". The fact he can play that position, I think, really helps elevate him, not being a power forward center, but instead being a power forward small forward. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's see what Dennis Rodman is looking like. So he's 6'7". We're going to play him at small forward today. Obviously can play power forward as well. 85 offense, 99 defense. Now, offensively, he's pretty mediocre. Not very, 55 driving layup is terrible. Not very good post game. 88 close shot is good, but a 68 mid range, 73 pointer, not very good there. 84 3 pointer, 85 driving dunk is, or 84 free throw, 85 driving dunk is quite good though. 86 ball handle is good. The defensive stats, obviously, and the rebounding is where this card shines though. 90 block, steal, and perimeter, 94 interior, 97 offensive, and 98 defensive rebounding, 89 speed and excel, 83 steal ball, and a 93 lateral quickness. So defensively, he's going to be a god. Offensively, is he good enough to be worth playing? 4 Hoffs include anchor, workhorse, box out beast, and rebound chaser. 16 golds as well include bully, fast twitch, fearless finisher, giant slayer, ankle braces, challenger, chase down, clamps, glove interceptor, menace, off ball pest, pick dodger, post lockdown, pogo stick, and brick wall, silver acrobat, post spin, slithering needle feather, and post playmaker, as well as bronze drop stepper, masher, and pro touch. So badges that you can actually add to the card or upgrade. You can upgrade several of his silver and bronze badges if you'd like to. Then you can add some bronze badges like a rise up, catch and shoot, claymore, guard up, slippery off ball, bailout, badges like that, quick first step as well. He can actually get a pretty good amount of good badges. I'd probably go things like quick first step, bailout, catch and shoot, claymore, and rise up would probably be the 5 that I would add to him personally, because with those 5 badges, I honestly think he looks really good all the way around, but especially a god defensively. All right, so with Dennis Rodman, you're looking at a guy who is 6'7", with a 7'3" wingspan and a very good player build. The problem with Dennis Rodman is that he's got basic dribble style and very mediocre dribble sigs. So he's not going to be able to burst out of animations and things like that, which is going to be pretty annoying. And honestly, his release, he's got Patrick Ewing base, which is horrible on Patrick Ewing, to be completely honest, or at least I don't like it very much on Patrick Ewing. But on Rodman, with whatever upper he has, it's actually pretty good. I'm greening really consistently with this card, and it's not like OD slow. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not super slow. I'm going to compare this card to a guy like Pink Diamond Draymond Green, another elite defensive small forward. Obviously, Draymond has much better sigs, but this Rodman card has a really smooth release that's not crazy slow either. I'm green and super consistent with this card. You put a 3-point shoe on him, catch and shoot, claymore, a couple shooting badges like that, you might legitimately be looking at a guy who is an incredible 3-and-D, and obviously he's going to be a really good slasher. That dunk animation is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this Rodman card might impress me. I mean, he might legitimately be worth running. We're looking at a guy who could be one of the best 3-and-D cards in the game if he can shoot like this consistently in game, and obviously he's gonna be one of the best defensive cards in the game. So let's hop into a game and let's see what Dennis Rodman can do. Hopping into this game, oh my goodness, John Wall, Ron Artest, Jimmy Butler, Pink Diamond, LeBron, and Hakeem. This might be the best 5-man lineup you can run right now in my team. This dude's team is absolutely godly. This is going to be an incredible test for Dennis Rodman to see how he is on both ends of the court. We're going to put him on John Wall on the offensive end, and then on the defensive end, I should say. And offensively, the question is, how good can he be? And let's see what he can do. Good little mash there on the first possession. Jimmy is a little small compared to Rodman. They're both 6'7", but Rodman's got the bigger player build, and Rodman is able to finish over him on the first possession. But defensively is obviously where this Rodman card is going to shine. He's not going to get mashed. I mean, yeah, exactly. He's just not going to watch it, to be completely honest. He's going to be elite defensively. Obviously, his dribble sigs are terrible. I'll say that right now. And I get fatigue shooting on the first freaking shot with him because he doesn't have handles for days or anything, and he's tired from bringing the ball up the court, which is annoying. Obviously, I mean, he's not going to be playmaking. We know that right now. This card is not going to be playmaking at any sort of level whatsoever. Great finish by our test there. So you're going to have to create shots for him. He's going to be a catch and shoot guy, a slasher. That's about it. Not going to be a guy who gives you a ton more on the basketball court, to be completely honest. But let's see what he can get. If he gets another mash here, that'd be super nice. Go up. We're running out of time. We're about to get a 3-second, and that's not a very good shot either. So offensively, we're struggling just a little bit to start off the game. We're going to try to get him in a pick and pop or something like that. See if we can give him an opportunity to catch and shoot 3-pointer. That should be his board, though. Hoff rebound chaser. That is something that he's going to give you that really no other small forward in the game is going to give you at that elite level, is the ability to rebound. I mean, truly exceptionally. And I think Dennis Rodman gives you that at a very, very high level. That's a Good contest by John Wall. You got to live with that type of thing. Not a bad take, but John Wall able to get a nice little contest, and he's able to get himself a stop. That's a good shot as well, pulling up in transition. Luckily, he did wind up missing it. But let's see if we can get Rodman here in the pick and pop, get him a decent look, because offensively so far, we haven't been able to get him really going. But that's a great look, and that's a green light. Yes, sir. His release, like I said, Patrick Ewing base, you wouldn't think it'd be good, but it's honestly quite smooth with his upper, and he feels very, very solid on the offensive end of the court. That's a very questionable shot. All of a sudden, our opponent is just starting to launch, and Rodman pushing the ball in transition. Again, I do not recommend putting the ball in his hands and expecting him to play make whatsoever, as I shoot a late with John Wall. I got to get used to John Wall's release because it is just so much faster than these other PGs that we have in game. Definitely need to get used to that, but overall, we are balling right now. We're playing super solidly, especially defensively, forcing some tough shots, and my opponent is forcing up some threes that are just not really there. Lance Stevenson pushing the ball in transition, throwing it over to, oh man, Rodman is not able to get the pass there. John Wall jumps that pass, which is a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. See if he's going to keep shooting. He is definitely going to keep shooting, and he is going to keep bricking. Our opponent, he's not scared to shoot, but he is not greening shots right now, and I love to see that for sure. Rodman off the catch and shoot. Can he green that? Oh, that's a tough shot. I feel like if you give him catch and shoot, he's going to have a better opportunity to green that type of shot, especially if you add a badge like catch and shoot Claymore, things like that, and also improve his three-point shooting with a three-point shoot. That would really help him out a lot, I feel like, because right now only a 73-pointer when he's contested like that, it's going to be tough to create shots with him. That's a good look though for Mikhail, and Mikhail greens the three. We're up 8-2. Not an incredible offensive performance, but defensively we've been amazing, and I really like what Rodman can give me as a pure catch and shoot or slashing type of player at the small forward position. Obviously coupling that with elite defense as he gets the ball. He's going to run in transition. He's going to attack the rim, and he's going to pump fake. Chill, pump fake. Good pass out to Mikhail. Mikhail attacked the basket. We're kind of boxed here, I'll be completely honest, but that's a wide open look. He bailed out at the very end. Should not have done that, and I smoke a wide open three with Kevin Garnett. That is just a bad miss by me, and he's going to wind up getting a bucket out of it. So a little bit under 2 minutes left to play. Let's see if we can create ourselves another shot. He's going to give me a decent, ooh, not quite there with Rodman. I wanted to take it, but it's not quite there. We're going to get in the post here. See if we can go baseline here. Not a great offensive possession at all, but we do get a great look at the end. Let's go. He did not step up with Jimmy, and Rodman able to knock down another three. I'm telling y'all, off the catch and shoot, this card is pretty chick, and his release is not slow like I expected it to be either. He kind of gives you a lot on the offensive end of the court, and our opponent is just absolutely shot Jack, and he finally greens a three. He has shot a million threes this game. I respect it, but he's got to green a couple more of them if he really wants to have a chance to win. No bump steal there. We'll send Rodman on a back cut here, see if he can take advantage of Jimmy being a little bit smaller, but Jimmy's going to jump at the perfect time and get a block. Little bit unfortunate there again, but we still have ourselves a 4-point lead. Rodman has 8 points and a rebound on the game. Let's get the ball into Lance Stevenson, and let's get ourselves a quick pick and pop with Rodman. Actually, we don't have time for it. Just shoot the fade, Lance. See if you can knock that down at the end of the possession. Not going to be able to knock it down, and we are going to have to get ourselves a stop to really secure this game if possible. And he is just going to launch another three. Rodman's going to come down with the board. I don't know why this dude is so insistent on just shooting bad shots every single possession, because his three-point takes have been questionable to say the least. He gets a little bit lucky with the tip there, to be completely honest, because that was going to be another wide open corner three for Kevin Mikhail. And unfortunately, we are kind of at that end of shot clock situation again, where we're not going to be able to get Rodman a very good look in all likelihood. Kind of tried to force a pass to him there, was going to force up a shot. It wasn't really there. Is he going to launch another deep three? I would not be surprised, to be completely honest, if he did. Great defense by KG there, cutting off LeBron perfectly. Beautiful stuff. Jump. Yes, sir, KG. Beautiful block. I timed that beautifully, and we're able to get ourselves another board with Dennis Rodman, throwing it up to Lance Stevenson. I mean, y'all see it. Rodman not going to be able to beat guys off the dribble whatsoever, but what I have seen out of him catch and shoot wise has really impressed me. That's a tough shot. Is he going to green that? Oh my goodness, 8%. He's only got a 68 mid-range, and he still greens the midi. This Dennis Rodman card is way, way better than I expected, to be completely honest. Really, really impressed with the card as a whole, and it does look like we're going to wind up coming out of here with a W unless we absolutely choke here somehow. We're going to throw the ball to Rodman as well here, because I actually want to see what his free throw release is looking like if he does foul, and he is not going to foul, so that is going to do it for this game. Rodman finishes with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 9, and 2 of 4 from 3. Not incredible efficiency, took a couple questionable shots inside, but this card played way better than I anticipated. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's view the card. I cannot tell y'all how impressed I am with this Dennis Rodman card. Release is actually pretty good. I would legitimately consider using this card if you get him. I will not be grinding for him just because there are a lot of good small forwards, especially with today's drop. But if you get this card, I seriously would consider using him even in a competitive lineup because he is an elite all-around defender, super versatile, a great interior and perimeter defender. And while he doesn't give you a lot offensively, he has a very smooth release and is going to be able to knock down shots at a high level. Also very athletic, so should be able to dunk the ball really well, slash to the rim, and score in transition, as well as attack smaller small forwards, guys who don't have the player build or strength of a guy like Dennis Rodman. This card is much better than I expected, and Dennis Rodman's a really good card in my team, which honestly really surprises me to say, especially this early in the year. But hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.